Hi, I'm Melissa and I'm here at the Lancaster Quilt Week and I'm with Rose Dumas and she won third place in our wall category for home machine quilting. Thank you, congratulations. I'm so glad you're here with us.
You're welcome, thank you.
So tell me a little bit about who did the design of the quilt. Is it original or did you?
This was a sample quilt that was on the internet through Crafty.
Oh, okay.
And I just took the blocks and the fabric I used was a motor fabric, and it was a leftover from a quilt I made my granddaughter, Ayana.
It's always good to use stash,
yeah,
right?
So I used my stash with this. I did change things as far as the basket. That's my original design with the dimensional.
Okay. This basket
yes,
down
the
here?
basket with the
Nice.
flowers. I added my own dimensions with dimensional flowers, and I weaved the basket itself with a piping that I created and made myself, and just made it springtime. I wanted it to be colorful and happy, and when I quilted the feathers around it, that also pertained to how the shape of the basket is and the colors.
And so I see you picked yellow thread. That pretty much pops off the white. That's nice.
Yes, it was during the winter storm, and I wanted to think about something fun and happy and sunshine.
Right.
And the yellow was the pick. Plus, I always believe that if you're going to do feathers, you want to see them.
Right.
And I didn't want to do the white on white, so the yellow was my choice.
So how did you come up with how you quilted it and everything? Do you have different designs? Right?
Yes, I actually used my fabric as the inspiration to quilt.
Oh, nice.
So not only did I quilt in the ditch, but I also quilt in some of the motifs, like this here. You can see that I quilted on the design motifs on the fabric.
Oh, great.
And I used that.
So with all this quilting and the white background and stuff, how does it look on the back? Did it come through, or what
Well, I did it with the yellow thread here, but in the back, my bobbin thread was white because I wanted it to make it look like a whole cloth quilt, and that's why I used a white binding for it.
Oh,
so
wow. It's pretty spectacular. You can see all of the different
detail of the basket and all the work that I did on all the prints of the fabric, and if you see the other portion here of my dressing plate, the wreath. And again,
Definitely
I used
gorgeous.
white, but since I did so much stippling here, it came out to a little more pronounced with the shadows of the white.
You can hang it front or back, right?
Right, I could hang it either way.
Were there any difficulties?
Yes, I think the only place that I marked the quilt was when I was doing the circles, because I wanted to keep the circle, but everything else in there is actually my free motion.
Freehand?
Yes, freehand.
That's very detailed.
Yes, very detailed, and so I marked these circles to keep the shape. I didn't want to lose that, and the same thing with the dress in here.
And so how long did it take?
I believe about a month. It was like non-stop starting with this because I loved it so much. I was really into it, and I love doing feathers. And I have to give credit to Leah Day, and this is her idea of her free motion quilting feathers, where she just goes in different directions.
And everything.
Right, and also with Cindy Neum, because inspiration where she says to quilt everything. You know, to quilt all your fabric. Use the background as fabric as your inspiration.
Well, you definitely did that. And so, is this your first time entering an AQS?
Yes, it is. Yes.
Wow, and you won. Isn't
I'm
that great?
So excited. Yes,
Did you like the process? Did you think anything was difficult with the
process?
No,
it was not difficult at all. The instructions were there online, was easy, signed up, and they tell you what to do and how to package. And we had videos to look at, you know, so yes, very much helpful. Yes.
Well, we're so glad you joined us and decided to enter, and congratulations on your third place.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.